All right, I don't know how long this video was gonna be, but I gotta point something out that I've been noticing over the past, I don't know, maybe 5 to 6 years. I started noticing this around after COVID, which will probably be like early 2020, I think. Why are all these dudes on the internet making these videos about modern women? Like they some kind of expert when they know 5 years previous to 2020, they was simping. And now, 6 years after 2020, they some expert about how men are all fed up, about women's behavior and things that women do, and dudes is just turning their back. Motherfucker, there was guys saying this in 2010. You bitch ass niggas have just caught up. I was one of those guys saying this stuff, that it wasn't worth chasing women. When I was about 31, 32 years old, I was saying this, and I'm 46 now. And it's crazy to think we were saying this stuff almost 20 years ago, and all these simps and these suckers have caught up to what we've known this whole time. These chicks out here are whack. They don't have anything to offer other than their crotch. And when they ain't offering their crotch, they're offering you a headache or some kind of, sob story about their baby daddy, how they grew up, some traumatic crap. It's just funny how every dude now is an expert at how we should walk away from women, when guys like me were saying this 20 years ago almost. And then there's dudes that were there before me saying it. They were saying it around really 07, 08. That's how I got put on. What I'm basically trying to say is a lot of you dudes need to shut the hell up. You learned it from guys like me. We were ahead of the curve. You losers just now caught up in the 2020s. We was thinking this in the 2010s. I wasn't sleeping around like that in the 2010s. I was just doing me. You know what I'm saying? The nigga had graduated from being a simp a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I got it from my man called Rick Scorpio. He has instituted something called the Church for Men Only. And he was dropping some sides on, the psychology of black women and how they act and how they destroy the black community. Now, it's a whole bunch of men proclaiming, oh, women are the problem. Toxic femininity and all this other, or masculinity is, messing everything up and blah, 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 blah. Man, shut the hell up. Because half of you dudes was simping. While we was out here laying the groundwork for the stuff that y'all niggas are saying right now, y'all was simping. Y'all was still chasing these broads in the 2010s. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, y'all the ones that made it bad. Buying them stuff, simping, buying their surgery, buying their car, buying them all types of stuff. And real niggas like me wasn't breaking no bread. You know what I'm saying? There was guys out there that was real that wasn't breaking no bread. And now, after COVID, all of a sudden, all you dudes are experts on why you should just leave women alone. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You bitch ass niggas wasn't doing nothing but sipping until recently. Now everybody's a Redpill guy since Kevin Samuels died. Everybody, and it was dudes before Kevin Samuels was saying it. They didn't have the notoriety, but it was out there. Most of you cats are copycats. You get a mic, you repeat old talking points of dudes who knew the deal, that had a lot of girls beforehand, and now all of a sudden, you an expert. knowing beforehand you was a simp and you got put on to your way of thinking. Most of these dudes on the internet talking this red pill shit or simps or reform simps. When we was talking this stuff that we was talking, we wasn't simps. Yeah, we wasn't never gay. We was talking to hoes and all this other stuff. But we wasn't falling for the traps. We was saying they wasn't shit then in 2010. And honestly, in 2026, they still ain't shit now. And after the fact, in the early 2020s, all you dweebs have woken up to what guys like me have been saying for years. Now everybody's an expert. Everybody knows about, why guys avoid women. It got so bad, you got chicks making videos about why guys ain't coming up to women talking to them no more. They need to shut the fuck up too, because they don't know nothing. They don't know shit. It's like Clifton Powell said in lockdown, man, these little motherfuckers don't know shit. Y'all don't know nothing. We've been talking about this stuff for years. And all y'all doing is repeating what we've been saying since 2010. Get off our dick. We've been living this. It been that MGTOW lifestyle. And it's going to be that way to hoes. Get it together. But the Bible says they won't. So that's what it is. If you're a strong, independent diva, be that, because time is up. The stuff that's happening to a lot of these women is a sign of the end of the world. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible that 3 women will cling to 1 man, and there'll be legions of women nobody wants. That's a sign of the end of the world. This junk is not changing because it's a part of the end of the world. So this whole red pill culture is just sucker shit. And really it's a part of biblical prophecy. I'm done. But anyway, we've been saying this. All you manosphere dweebs need to shut up.